Hello everyone and welcome back to Age of Empires, the Definitive Edition. We're gonna be jumping in with the campaigns this time. So let's jump in. So there's 10 of them. So we're gonna jump in with the tutorial campaign, Ascent of Egypt.
Egypt is a land blessed with plentiful plants and wildlife, making it an excellent place to settle your wandering tribe of hunters and gatherers. Even though your people have primitive technology and rely on stone tools, they are skilled hunters. Establish a small village on this Nile Delta island and grow your tribe to 7 people.
Let's jump into the first one. I don't know if we gotta play through them individually or just carry on. Population, we got objectives up here. So if we just build another house. Alright, it ran too far away. Let's get them both killing it. Get them gathering. So I'm not sure whether it's just gonna... I have to do them individually, like go back into the menu, or it'll just carry on through, so I guess we'll just find out. We've got objectives in the top right, so we'll just wait and see. And we'll just make people when we can. There we go, this will be our 7 population. There we go.
The hunt is a success and your tribe grows. You and your people will raise many sons and daughters in this land. For generations, the rich hunting lands along the Nile have provided for your...
Okay. So we just start again each time. Okay. Okay, so we gotta create a dock. Granary and storage pit. Well, I'm gonna need more wood for that. Granary and a storage pit. How much do I need? 120. Alright, everyone build. Yeah, there we go.
Though the desert sands have encroached on the grasslands, the banks of the Nile still provide for your people. Your tribe no longer wanders after the herds, but has begun to build a home here on the river. As your hunters venture out, they begin to encounter other cultures to the west, along the Mediterranean coast. You have sent parties of explorers to search the borderlands to learn about these people whom you call Libyans. According to legends, there are sacred sites nearby. These can be recognized by the shape of a white horse etched into the ground. Find the 5 discoveries before the encroaching Libyans do.
You can wander in that corner. Flag. You go wander over there. Okay. Leave me alone. How's he got a horse? I want a horse. You don't dare. Found it. Yay.
Your band of explorers has discovered the sacred sites and pushed back the invaders from the west. You do not believe this is the last you will see of these Libyans, however. Exploration and contact with other cultures have brought new ideas to Egypt. Your people are learning new skills, including technologies for fishing and more complex stone tools. Advance your culture to the tool age to gain access to these skills and new capabilities.
Okay. Okay, so now I've just got to advance. Pretty much. Let me build a dock, might as well. Might help, because they're probably going to bring in a lot of fish. A lot of food. How much is a boat? 50. We have 310 food to go. Let's just make as many boats as we can. Never mind, because we need a person to build houses. Build me a house, 300, 200 away. 400. There we go, now we're advancing. Yay, there we go.
Your people have mastered the techniques of making improved stone tools and have entered a new age of development, which will be called the Neolithic period. With these new technologies, your people thrive and gain an advantage on the other groups around them. New technologies have allowed your tribe to grow, but have also brought conflict. The spread of the Sahara's sands has forced neighboring tribes to migrate into your lands to seize control of your foraging sites and defensive positions. Raiding parties from Upper Egypt have come down the river. Intercept and destroy these invaders before they infiltrate your villages and steal your food supplies.
Ooh. Oh. Finally found them. How many do I have to kill? Where are they? Okay. There we go.
Your people have repelled the raiders and are safe for now. Your successes and the threats of powerful neighbors have encouraged smaller nearby tribes to join you for safety. They offer food and their wealth in exchange for your protection. You have begun to lay the first foundations for a new concept called kingship. The future of Egypt is about to change. The great pharaoh Narmer seeks to unite the upper and lower kingdoms into a unified Egypt. Using the wealth brought from farming along the Nile's banks, he will finally be able to defeat his rivals. Take control of the villages along the river and build a surplus of 800 food to feed your people and Narmer's warriors. In addition, take control of the ancient stone circle of Nabta Playa, found in the desert to the west. Controlling this ancient ruin will demonstrate Narmer's power to his opponents. Be wary of nearby peoples, however. You need not destroy them, but know that they will attempt to undermine Narmer's goal of uniting Egypt.
Okay. Oh, hello. Can I build a market? I can build a market. Let's build a market. Build there. And then I can build farms. There's a person. Oh, we're walking through his village. That's great. Oh. Ah. Okay, you stand there. Now I just gotta stockpile food. And get most of the people on wood and then build boats. Okay, halfway with the food. Less than 100. There we go.
The gods have blessed our great pharaoh Narmer and united our people. Egypt is destined to become the greatest civilization ever seen. The pharaoh has promised you a spot on the carved stone tablet commissioned to honor his victory. For obvious reasons, your image will not be as big as his. The reputation of a united Egypt is spreading to all corners of the world, and trade has vastly increased your people's wealth. With this prosperity, the pharaoh Djoser has decided that a mere mastaba, a simple mud tomb, will not be enough to serve him in the afterlife. Instead, he has ordered the architect Imhotep to design a stepped pyramid that will be visible from miles away. Such a large project will require great resources. You have been ordered to go to the north and set up a trade post to collect the gold for the pyramid. At the same time, you must venture into the desert and find a quarry to supply stone for the construction. Your trading partners, the Minoans, Canaanites, and Libyans, could become jealous of Egypt's success and might even cease trade and attack your people. In case our diplomats fail to keep the peace, you must defend your trade ships. The pharaoh is entrusting you with the success of this project.
Erectus.
What is going on here? So you collect food, you chop some trees, and all the people, and collect more food. Trade boat. Let's get a trade boat first. Am I trading? Trade wood. Hey, look, it's my dude. Can we find another trader? You can do food. Is that stone? Ah! 820. Now I just need loads of people for stone. And yes, I need to build a house so I can spawn them. There you go, you build that. There they are. And you can trade food as well. So there we go, we'll have 3 supplies of gold. So you trading stone. And you are trading stone. Yay! There we go.
With the supplies you gathered, the first pyramid of Egypt is built in honor of Pharaoh Djoser. People from far and wide are in awe of this achievement, and Egypt's fame grows. Djoser's successor already has plans to build an even larger pyramid. In time, these structures will dot the land of Egypt and last in eternity, guiding the pharaohs into the next life. Egyptian culture is flourishing and the population is growing. In order to provide for the administration of the kingdom and serve the gods, new professions have been established. Scribes and priests help the pharaoh in his dealings with the military, the people, and the gods. These new specialists have quickly gained prominence and become vital to Egyptian civilization. In the north, west of the Nile Delta, scouts report Libyan raiding parties are approaching one of Egypt's most sacred cities, Heliopolis, built to honor the sun god Ra. As the lector priest of the city's main temple and army scribe of the pharaoh, you are commanded to stop these raiders at all costs. The priests in the city have offered their services to support the army. However, you must be wary of the Libyans who bring a siege engine with them to demolish the city's walls. This machine could be useful for our own armies, so instead of destroying it, the Pharaoh has ordered you to capture this stone thrower and bring it to the town center at Heliopolis.
Ooh. Whoa. Stone thrower to the marked area. Alright, let's go search. I don't want the whole army. So I gotta convert him. Why are you walking through my village? Do you mind? Why are you beating me up? Rude. Right, so I need an army essentially. But I kind of want to kill the archers, or at least some of them. You know? Yeah, I can make 3 more archers myself. I gotta bring it to the marked area. I'm gonna assume that's here. Please don't. No. What are you doing? Stop it! Ruining my plans. Go this way. You're all ruining my plans. Don't hit people. What? Oh. Dude. Jesus. Right, not sure. I really just need to like move him in. I need to get these guys to fight. Stop it! Can you not? Convert that, quick. Yes. Okay, give up. Go up there. Okay, stop it. Screw it, come on. You go up there. What are you doing? Right now, come back over here. Jesus Christ, they're just raiding. You go there. There we go. That should do it. Yay! Victorious!
You have saved Heliopolis from the Libyan marauders, and the gods are pleased. The Pharaoh is grateful and has promised to fund the creation of a statue resembling your visage. It is an honor not usually bestowed upon someone other than the Pharaoh himself.